And that is where our story rests for tonight. I hope these words have brought you the peace you deserve. Sleep well, dream softly. And if you enjoyed our time together, please subscribe to help our little moon grow. Until next time, good night.
Chapter 57. The Grass Bracelet Afternoon. The Vermont dusk was soft, its golden light cloaking my small house. Like a woven blade of grass, I sat in my rocking chair, its gentle creak a soothing rhythm, blending with the faint rustle of leaves outside at 74. I cherish these moments, when memories of Willow Creek twined like bracelets in my heart. My fingers brushed the mason jar on the windowsill, its glass catching a twilight glow, and I felt the pull of 1963, a fall afternoon when I was 10, weaving grass bracelets with Lucy in the yard. Wrapped in the joy of simple crafts, I closed my eyes and there I was, hands weaving the world as carefree as a lullaby. It was mid-November in Willow Creek, Vermont, and the autumn air was crisp. The sunlight warm on the grass. The morning had been spent at school, practicing spelling, but now the afternoon was ours. Bathed in a golden hue, Lucy ran to my house, her pockets stuffed with long grass blades, her grin bright. "Let's make bracelets, Ellie," she said. Spilling her collection onto the lawn, I grabbed a handful of grass from the yard. Its strands cool, and we sat cross-legged, the house on Maple Street warm behind us. The backyard was a tapestry of green, scattered with fallen leaves, their amber edges curling softly. The grass was soft under us, its scent earthy and fresh, mingling with the faint sweetness of clover nearby. The sun hung low, its rays slanting through the bare oak, casting dappled patterns on our hands. A breeze stirred the leaves, their rustle a gentle hum, and I felt the yard embrace us, its quiet a canvas for our weaving. We twisted the grass, our fingers nimble, the blades pliable and smooth. Lucy wove a bracelet, her pattern tight, and I tried mine, looping strands into a loose braid, each twist deliberate. Our laughter was soft, bubbling up as a blade snapped, Lucy giggling at my clumsy knot. The act of weaving was soothing, each loop a breath, calming my heart in the sunlight's gentle glow, the scent of grass wrapping us in peace. Lucy hummed a tune, I Get Around by the Beach Boys, her voice light, drifting like the breeze. I joined in, my voice a quiet harmony, the words of roads and fun blending with the grass's whisper. The melody wove through our work, playful and warm, and I felt my heart slow, the afternoon's light a gentle caress. A ladybug crawled onto a blade, its red shell bright, and I smiled, the bracelet growing its green a soft crown on my wrist. Do bracelets keep moments? Lucy asked, tying her weave, her eyes sparkling. I paused, picturing our bracelets holding this afternoon, their strands whispering our laughter. Maybe, I said, maybe they carry the sun's warmth. She laughed, slipping her bracelet onto my wrist, and we wove on, the grass pile shrinking, the yard a haven of calm. The memories of summer, the stream, the kite, the strawberry jam morning, wove through my mind, each a blade in this bracelet afternoon, glowing softly in the sunlight. The breeze cooled my fingers, the grass warmed my hands, and I saw the moon watching evening, the hide-and-seek morning, all shimmering in our craft. Each memory a thread of serenity. Lucy's hum faded, but her presence lingered, bright as the grass, and I felt time pause, the yard a cradle, the afternoon a gift. A butterfly flitted past, its wings a flash of yellow. Dancing over the clover, we tried new patterns. Giggling as strands slipped, the bracelets loose but charming. The sun dipped lower, its light turning amber, painting the yard in warm hues. The world beyond was faint, a bicycle bell, a neighbor's call. But here, time felt endless, the grass our treasure, the sunlight our song. My mother called from the porch, supper soon, Ellie. Her apron bright, her smile warm. We gathered our extra grass, the blades soft in our hands, and slipped our bracelets on. Their green glowing. Lucy hugged me, her sweater soft, and ran home, her bracelet dangling, her laughter trailing. I lingered in the yard, a blade in my hand, the afternoon's joy in my heart. At home, the kitchen glowed, the table set with stew, and my mother admired my bracelet, her touch a quiet light, the scent of grass clinging to my fingers. In my Vermont home, the memory of that grass bracelet afternoon settled over me. Like a soft weave, the rocking chair swayed, its creak echoing the grass's rhythm. At 74, those afternoons were gone. Lucy, the yard, Maple Street. But they glowed in me, in the quiet spaces where joy endures. The mason jar caught the twilight, and I imagined it filled with grass, the scent of clover, the hum of laughter. Outside, the Vermont evening sang, its breeze a faint echo of Willow Creek. I closed my eyes, my breath slowing, and felt the yard around me. Its bracelets bright, its light warm. Lucy's hum played on. I get around, a melody that never faded. As I drifted towards sleep, I was a girl again, weaving in the sun, held by the afternoon, dreaming.
Chapter After the train model. The Vermont night was a gentle hush. Its stillness cloaking my small house like a soft track's curve. I sat in my rocking chair, its quiet creak a soothing rhythm, blending with the faint whisper of wind outside at 74. I treasured these moments. When memories of Willow Creek chugged like a model train through my heart, my fingers brushed the mason jar on the windowsill, its glass cool under the moonlight, and I felt the pull of 1963. A fall evening when I was 10, building a train model with my father in the living room, wrapped in the calm of his craft. I closed my eyes, and there I was, glue in hand, the the world as steady as a lullaby. It was late November in Willow Creek, Vermont, and the autumn air was cool. The stars faint beyond the living room window. The day had been spent at school, drawing landscapes. But now evening brought a cozy pause. My father called softly. Ellie, let's work on the train. I slipped into a sweater, its wool soft, and joined him. The house on Maple Street warm, its lamps casting a golden glow. The scent of pine from the model's wooden pieces lingering. The living room was our workshop, its rug soft underfoot. A card table covered with tiny train parts, wooden cars, rails, and a small engine. My father spread out the pieces, their edges smooth, a bottle of glue, and a paintbrush nearby. The radio played low, Walk Like a Man by the Four Seasons, its melody drifting like steam from a locomotive, and I felt the room hold us. It's quiet, a canvas for our careful work. We assembled the train, my father guiding my hands to fit a carriage's wheels. The wood cool and light. I painted a stripe, my brush steady, the red paint bright against the grain. He glued a rail, his fingers precise, the scent of glue sharp, but clean. The act of building was soothing, each piece a breath, calming my heart. In the lamp's gentle glow, the rhythm of our work, wrapping me in peace. My father hummed along to the radio, his voice low, blending with the clink of tiny parts. I joined in, my voice a quiet echo, the words of stride and pride, drifting like the train's imagined whistle. the melody wove through our task.
Chapter 59, The Scarf Knitting Morning. The Vermont dawn was tender, its light filtering through my curtains, like a soft yawn's glow. I sat in my rocking chair, its gentle creak a soothing rhythm, blending with the faint chirp of birds outside. At 74, I held these moments dear when memories of Willow Creek wove like scarves through my heart. My fingers brushed the mason jar on the windowsill, its glass warmed by a morning sun. And I felt the pull of 1963, a fall morning when I was 10. Knitting a scarf with my grandmother in the living room, wrapped in the calm of her craft. I closed my eyes, and there I was, needles clicking, the world as cozy as a lullaby. It was early November in Willow Creek, Vermont, and the autumn air was crisp. The sunlight soft through the living room window. I woke to the scent of oatmeal, the house on Maple Street quiet, my parents' voice as a murmur in the kitchen. My grandmother visiting for the week called softly, "Ellie, let's knit a scarf." I slipped into a sweater, its wool warm, and joined her, the room bathed in golden light, a scent of lavender from her knitting basket lingering. The living room was our sanctuary, its walls warmed by a single lamp, the rug soft underfoot, a basket of yarn, blue, green, red spilling beside the couch. My grandmother sat in an armchair, her knitting needles clicking, a half-finished scarf draped over her lap. I settled beside her, a pair of smaller needles in my hands, a skein of soft blue yarn ready. The radio played low, "Don't Break the Heart That Loves You" by Connie Francis, its melody drifting like a gentle breeze, and I felt the room hold us, its quiet a canvas for our stitches. We cast on stitches, her fingers guiding mine, the yarn smooth and cool. She showed me a simple knit stitch, her hands steady as the needles looped and pulled. The scarf growing row by row, I copied her, my stitches uneven but careful, the yarn soft against my fingers. The act of knitting was soothing, each stitch a breath, calming my heart in the sunlight's gentle glow, the rhythm of the needles wrapping me in peace. My grandmother hummed along to the radio, her voice low, blending with the needle's soft click. I joined in, my voice a quiet whisper, the words of love and care drifting like the yarn through my hands. The melody wove through our work, tender and slow, and I felt my heart ease, the morning's light a gentle caress. A sparrow flitted past the window, its shadow brief, and I smiled, the needle steady, the scarf lengthening under my care. Do scarves hold warmth? I asked, looping a stitch, the yarn cool in my hands. My grandmother smiled, her needles pausing. They do, Ellie, she said, every stitch keeps someone cozy. I nodded, picturing my scarf around a neck, its blue yarn carrying this morning. This love, the thought warmed me, and I knitted on, the chair steady, the room a haven of calm. The memories of summer, the stream, the kite, the train model evening wove through my mind, each a stitch in this knitting morning, glowing softly in the sunlight. The yarn's softness brushed my fingers, the needle's rhythm filled the air. And I saw the grass bracelet afternoon, the strawberry jam morning, all shimmering in our craft, each memory a thread of serenity. My grandmother's hum faded, but her presence lingered, steady as the yarn's pull, and I felt time pause, the living room a cradle, the morning a gift. We knitted through the morning, the scarves growing, their colors bright against the couch. My grandmother held up my work, its rose wobbly but proud, and we laughed, the sunlight dancing on the yarn. We paused, setting the needles aside, and she poured me milk, its coolness a spark in my hands, its sweetness soft on my tongue. The world outside stirred, a neighbor's rake, a dog's bark, but here, time felt timeless, the yarn our treasure, the sunlight our song. Breakfast soon, Ellie, my grandmother said, her hand smoothing my hair. Her smile warm, I nodded, tucking my scarf into the basket, the yarn soft. We walked to the kitchen, the table set with pancakes, and my mother hugged me, her scent of flowers steady. My grandmother sat beside me, her scarf draped over her arm, and I carried the morning's peace inside, the knitting's warmth, the gentle spark in my heart. In my Vermont home, the memory of that scarf knitting morning settled over me like a soft stitch. The rocking chair swayed, its creak echoing the needle's rhythm. It's 74, those mornings were gone. My grandmother, the living room, Maple Street, but they glowed in me in the quiet spaces where love endures. The mason jar caught the dawn's light, and I imagined it filled with yarn, the scent of lavender, the hum of a song. Outside, the Vermont morning sang, its birds a faint echo of Willow Creek. I closed my eyes, my breath slowing, and felt the living room around me, its scarf bright, its light warm. My grandmother's hum played on, "Don't break the heart that."
The Vermont dusk was gentle, its golden light draping my small house, like a soft stroke of chalk. I sat in my rocking chair, its quiet creak a soothing rhythm, blending with the faint rustle of leaves outside at 74. I cherished these moments when memories of Willow Creek bloomed like drawings in my heart. My fingers brushed the mason jar on the windowsill, its glass catching a twilight glow, and I felt the pull of 1963. A fall afternoon when I was 10, drawing with chalk on the sidewalk with Lucy. Wrapped in the joy of colors, I closed my eyes, and there I was, chalk in hand, the world as playful as a lullaby. It was mid-November in Willow Creek, Vermont, and the autumn air was crisp. The sunlight warm on the concrete. The morning had been spent at school, reading stories, but now the afternoon was ours, shimmering with a golden hue. Lucy ran to my house, a tin of colored chalk rattling in her hands, her grin bright. "Let's draw, Ellie," she said. Spilling the chalk onto the sidewalk, I grabbed my own tin, its metal cool, and we knelt outside the house on Maple Street, the pavement a blank canvas under the sun's soft rays. The sidewalk was our gallery, its surface smooth, framed by grass and scattered leaves in shades of amber. We picked our chalk, red, blue, yellow, their ends powdery, their colors vivid against the gray. The air smelled of earth and faint dust, the breeze carrying our giggles. The sun hung low, its rays slanting across the pavement, casting soft shadows from our hands. A sparrow hopped nearby, its chirp bright, and I felt the sidewalk hold us, as quiet a stage for our art. We drew slowly, our hands sweeping in gentle arcs. The chalk scratched a soft rhythm. Lucy sketched a house, its windows yellow, while I drew a tree, its branches green, leaves red. Our laughter was soft, bubbling up as chalk smudged my fingers. Lucy teasing me with a giggle. The act of drawing was soothing, each stroke a breath, calming my heart in the sunlight's gentle glow, the scent of chalk and grass wrapping us in peace. Lucy hummed a tune, Surfing USA, by the Beach Boys, her voice light, drifting like the breeze I joined in, my voice a quiet harmony, the words of waves and sun blending with the chalk's whisper. The melody wove through our work, playful and warm. And I felt my heart slow, the afternoon's light a gentle caress. A ladybug landed on the pavement, its red shell bright, and I smiled. The chalk steady, our drawings growing under our care. Do drawings hold dreams? Lucy asked, outlining a star. Her eyes sparkling, I paused, picturing our chalk art holding this afternoon. Its colors whispering our joy. Maybe, I said, maybe they keep the sun's smile. She laughed, smudging blue on her cheek, and we drew on, adding clouds, flowers, the pavement a canvas of calm. The memories of summer, the stream, the kite, the scarf-knitting morning wove through my mind, each a color in this chalk drawing afternoon, glowing softly in the sunlight. The breeze cooled my fingers, the chalk's dust tinged my hands, and I saw the train model evening, the strawberry jam modding, all shimmering in our art, each memory a thread of serenity. Lucy's hum faded, but her presence lingered, bright as the chalk, and I felt time pause. The sidewalk a cradle, the afternoon a gift. A butterfly flitted past, its wings a flash of blue, dancing over the drawings. We tried new shapes, giggling as a line wobbled, our hands dusted with color. The sun dipped lower, its light turning amber, painting the sidewalk in warm hues. The world beyond stirred, a bicycle bell, a neighbor's wave, but here, time felt endless, the chalk our treasure, the sunlight our song. My mother called from the porch, supper soon, Ellie, her apron bright, her smile warm. We gathered our chalk, the tins rattling, our hands smudged with rainbows. Lucy hugged me, her sweater soft, and ran home, her drawings glowing behind her. I lingered on the sidewalk, a piece of chalk in my hand. The afternoon's joy in my heart. At home, the kitchen glowed, the table set with soup, and my mother wiped my hands, her touch a quiet light, the scent of chalk clinging to my fingers.
Thank you for letting me be a part of your nightly routine here at Quiet Moon Story. If this story helped you find rest, consider subscribing and hitting the bell icon so you never miss a journey. The moon is high, the world is quiet, and it's time to rest. Sweet dreams. May your dreams be kind and your sleep be deep. Thank you for listening to Quiet Moon Story. Don't forget to subscribe for more peaceful nights ahead. Good night, and stay cozy.